You talked about snitches. Recently, Boosie was going at Ralo. Ralo has always been esteemed as one of the, the realest niggas, one of those few that's left.
Yeah. And I like Ralo. I like Ralo.
Do you look at Ralo as a snitch?
Man, look, man, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just saying I like Ralo. I'm gonna put it like that. I feel like in the rap game, so many niggas be lying about what they doing, what they got. When Ralo got caught with that weed on the plane, that's how niggas supposed to get caught. He supposed to go big or go home. But you know what I'm saying? Like, all this time he did all this shit, you know what I'm saying? It's either two things, you gotta look at it. Either Boosie right or that other nigga wasn't his homeboy.
Yeah.
The nigga that recorded him. So you gotta figure out which one you wanna believe in.
Or is it that people are losing, because from my understanding, snitching really stems from the paperwork.
Right.
Not the claim of somebody saying something, but the actual paperwork. And it seems like people are getting away from actually going and pulling up the paperwork and reading.
Snitching is telling on somebody, getting somebody locked up specifically to cut your motherfucking time.
And you only really know that for sure if it's in black and white, right?
All right.
And it seems like nobody cares about it.
Anybody can go look up my paperwork.
Yeah.
Go feel free to go look at my shit, dissect my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It seemed like it's starting to prove that Tekashi was right. Tekashi was saying, y'all looking at me as a snitch, but it's a lot of snitches in it. And people turn blind eyes to other people that snitch.
Man, Tekashi was a product of the music game. A failed product of the music game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he really was set up to lose. You feel me? He was a puppet.
Yeah.
Little puss ass nigga from jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck wear lace fronts? What the fuck? Like, bruh. Whatever.
So you look at it, what implications would you, or impact would you think it'd be if Ralo it comes out that he really did snitch in the black and white?
I'm gonna be hella disappointed. And Boosie and Ralo, y'all cut that shit the fuck out, man. Y'all cut that shit the fuck out, man. Y'all ain't gotta get no money together or nothing, but just, man, come on, man. Shit, there's a whole bunch of other motherfuckers y'all could be speaking on, man.
Yeah.
Shit, cut that shit the fuck out.
Is it okay if you're starting to work in legitimate business, is it okay to work with a snitch? If you're doing legitimate business.
Man,
it's not
listen,
street shit.
like I said, man, it's niggas around this motherfucker that know that this nigga right next to them done told. And they still smoking blunts and fucking bitches and willing to do business with this nigga.
What about you? Would you be able?
No, it's plenty of niggas. You don't exist no more. I know you told. I know you told. I personally know. I seen your paperwork.
Yeah.
Nigga, you don't get a hello from me. You don't exist no more. If I ain't got the heart to kill you, I ain't got the heart to fuck with you. I ain't got to fuck with you. Just go on about your business. You don't exist.
So when the TMZ reporter asked Boosie if you was offered $1 billion to work with Gunna tax-free, would you work with him personally?
$1 billion?
$1 billion.
$1 billion, man. Shit, man. I might goddamn me,
Just needed 8 bars.
Man, what you mean, nigga? Shit, $1 billion. I ain't gonna answer that. $1 billion is a lot of fucking money, man.
What about an M? A mil? Cash?
Do I have to actually record with the nigga in here and shake his hand and all kind of shit?
You just got to do the feature. You ain't got to be in there with him.
I can be in my own house.
At your own house.
You gonna transfer me that $1 billion, tax free?
That $1 million. Let's say it's $1 million. Let's go $1 million.
Nah, you went to $1 million.
$1 million.
You done dropped down.
Would you do it for $1 million? And it's legitimate business. This ain't street shit. It ain't nothing you can tell on.
Am I a street nigga or am I a civilian?
No, you now. Whatever you are now, and it's legitimate business.
Because, man, listen. Man, I ain't gonna say yeah. I'm not gonna say that I wouldn't. I ain't gonna say I would.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that my family is more important than my ego. So I gladly box him.
Yeah.
Can we box for $1 million?
I mean, I guess. I don't
That's
know.
working with him.
Would you box him for $2?
Hell no, I ain't boxing him for no $2, nigga.
So
Hell
the snitching
no.
ain't that serious to go ahead and put hands on him for the free. Him
Hell
snitching ain't that
no.
serious. Because it ain't your situation.
Man, look, man, I'm not, man, be scuffing him for free. And he a millionaire?
Yeah.
Hell no. Pay me, nigga.
So, because I interviewed, again, one of my guys, Street Lord Rook out of Detroit, former Kingpin. Street Lord Rook had went down in 2002. And one of the biggest weed indictment in Michigan history. I think it was like 35 million. So crazy. But I interviewed him, and he made a statement about, because I asked him about, could women be snitches? Because it seemed like when women tell, although they label the snitch, the jacket don't stick on them.
Shit.
Like a dude.
Shit. Just like being a hoe. Are you crazy? Yeah, women can be a police.
But I feel like
They gonna
snitching
get you
jackets,
real time.
but I feel like snitching don't stick on them
Man,
like that.
You out your mind. You ain't see Griselda Blanca? You see that? When she got out of jail, that hit still was valid? They killed that ass.
Well, I'm talking about in the black community, because I ain't seen not one snitch in the black community, at least popular snitch, not saying that people don't get offed. But it's like women, the ideal, I hate to say this, but women are already looked at as weaker.
Man.
So them folding and snitching, you be like, it sucked, and people went to jail, but you're a woman.
Women are snitches. Women can be robbers. That's when people fucking up. Women robbing, it's more women robbing niggas than niggas.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
But the reason why it don't feel like a threat, because they normally looked at as weak. So just like the hoe card, right? You brought up the word hoe.
Right.
A hoe card, a hoe jacket stick on a woman a lot more than it do a dude. You can call a dude a hoe. It's true, he is a hoe,
you
but
call
it
a
don't
nigga a hoe ass nigga.
Well,
that
different.
jacket stick.
I mean, that's
Yo,
different.
you call a woman a hoe, you call a nigga a hoe ass nigga.
Got you. But I mean, when a woman is called a hoe, it's called because of her fucking around. If you get that nigga the same shit, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If the nigga catching the same amount of bodies, he a hoe, but that's a good thing for him. It don't stick on him. So like the snitching jacket, yeah, is wrong. Snitching is wrong, but it seems like when women snitch, because of them being women, they kind of looked at it as, oh, you already looked at as weaker, so I ain't surprised you told. And they kind of get overlooked.
No, man.
You feel like people are just as hard on women snitches?
Need to be. Hell yeah, should be.
But do you think they are though? Although they should be, do you feel like women do get passed for telling?
It ain't more interesting is listening to a nigga who that's a multimillionaire snitch. It's not just as interesting. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Rook was saying, he was bringing up something about like, man, it don't matter if male or female. If you ride in a car with me and you ain't got shit to do with what I got going on and I get pulled over, my work in the car, I'm taking my shit because it ain't got nothing to do with you. But he also said, but nigga, if you made one dime off of this dope, then I'm moving. Then nigga, you supposed to stay solid. Thug riding in the car, Gunna riding in the car with Thug, and they get pulled over. One Thug's supposed to say, that's my gun and that's my drugs.
Man, let's protect the bag. Thug shouldn't have to say it.
But wouldn't Thug be protecting the bag by letting his investment continue to go on and make more money?
Fuck Gunna. Gunna is nowhere near the level of Thug.
But Thug is invested in Gunna. Gunna is his investment as an artist.
And that's even more reason why Gunna should have took the charge. You got to protect the motherfucking bag.
Why do you got to protect the bag?
Because that's their source of income. This is the income.
I'm the source of my own income.
No, Gunna ain't no source of no income.
So
not over Thug. Thug put you on.
It's not about hierarchy. And yes, you can change.
No,
so if you change my life.
Man, listen. If you got a multimillionaire in the car, this nigga signing our checks. Otherwise, these other niggas would be right back in the hood, not doing shit, buying plates from a food truck. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of being on the road, going everywhere, putting money in their pocket. Nigga, you gotta protect the bag. Y'all niggas ain't Thug.
Oh no, I think
Thug getting $200,000-300,000 a motherfucking show.
I think
protect the bag, man.
I think street niggas value money too much. That's
street
why
niggas.
I think y'all
what
value
you gotta
money.
get street niggas? You always talking about street niggas, straight niggas.
Because y'all cold be bullshit.
Man, I don't understand that, man.
It be bullshit. Like, Let's say, for example, I go by your code and I say, oh, just because you helped me get some money, now I'm supposed to throw my I'm supposed to throw my life and my freedom away because you helped me get some money. Now, let's say I'm locked up in jail. You don't send no money. Let's say your ass died while I'm in jail. You ain't leave no will to help me out of my
let's talk
family.
about Gunna. Let's talk about Gunna and the Gunna and Thug situation.
Okay, let's talk about it.
All right. Gunna ain't on probation. He ain't never been to jail. He a clean slate ass nigga. Right? Gunna was supposed to take the motherfucking charge.
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
If Thug was a stand-up nigga.
Gunna was supposed to take the motherfucking... Gunna, you was supposed to take the motherfucking charge, you puss ass nigga.
That means Thug made the same mistake that Treyway made with Tekashi then.
No.
You knew this nigga wasn't a street nigga.
Thug didn't try to kill him.
No, what I'm saying is you had a nigga in position that you knew wasn't built like that. And you put him in a position to make him seem like he was built like that.
You think Thug didn't think that Gunna wasn't built like that?
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't built like that. He even said in the interview, a prior interview, he alluded, he ain't say no name, but he said he could already tell and see when a nigga ain't built like that. He already knew some people in his crew that would fold.
So why would he make Gunna rich out of every nigga in the crew?
Because it's legitimate money. He ain't making Gunna rich as far as I know. On some street shit, he making them rich on legitimate money. So this is a legitimate artist. This shit you can file taxes and put in the bank.
Laws of life. It ain't got nothing to do with no street nigga, no civilian. Take care of who take care of you.
The Thug, if he was a stand-up nigga, should have took say, hey, that's my dope and my gun.
Oh man. Hey man, hey. If you in a car with Thug and Thug goddamn me catch and you riding and you know this the bag, would you take the charge?
Hell no.
I'm gonna take the charge. You see what he said?
Hell
he said,
no.
hell yeah, ain't gonna take the charge.
Y'all crazy
Protect
as
the
hell.
bag,
Nigga,
bruh.
fuck the money.
Protect the bag.
Why do y'all put so much emphasis on money?
Niggas ain't even making $100,000 a year out.
Nigga, you probably won't make it in prison. Them
Shit,
nigga
man,
probably may not send you shit.
Man, niggas look out, bro.
Nigga, my kids need a man in the household. The fuck
niggas
I'm
looking
talking?
out, man.
Hell no. I think that's
I know
the
this.
dumbest
Me and you won't be riding in no car together.
Hell no.
I know that for goddamn
shit.
sure.
Because I tell you what,
look, I tell you what,
you will be all right.
I'm gonna take my own goddamn charge.
That's what I'm saying. But at least you know if I'm riding in my car and I got something,
I'm gonna be like, oh, Big D gonna
shit.
tell it.
If it's my
Big
shit.
D gonna tell it.
I'll be like, I'm gonna give you a chance.
No, man, we ain't going nowhere,
I'm gonna look
man.
at you.
We gonna do our interviews. We ain't going nowhere, man.
Hey, shit, don't put me in the car with no shit that, hell no.
Hey, man, come on,
I'm going
man.
home.
Yeah, I feel you, man. At least I know what type of nigga. See, but if niggas would be more honest like that, it wouldn't be no problem. Because, hey, look, it's niggas around here. Fuck you, nigga. Catch a body.
But see, it's different. Now,
we smoking packs.
If me and you both got in the car knowing like, hey, we got whoop-de-whoop, we about to go down here and do whoop-de-whoop, this how much we gonna split, and I jump in this boy with you, and we on this mission together, and we get bammed up, I'm taking my lick. Because we agreed to do this together.
Right.
Now, if you like, hey, Big D, come roll with me to Arkansas, I'm like, cool, I'll jump in the car with you, not knowing you got 50 birds.
If you don't know, I'm dead wrong. If you don't, see, that's what's wrong with niggas too.
But that's why
niggas
I say
won't even tell you they gotta go to court. These niggas is hiding court dates.
Yeah.
Cause niggas already, they got goddamn me premeditated motives all motherfucking ready.
I feel like Thug knew Gunna when what people, you putting expectations on a person.
No way Thug thought that Gunna was gonna snitch. This man done bought this man Lamborghinis. This man done bought niggas Rolls Royces.
Why do you think material stuff is gonna negate somebody from telling?
Man, what
that
you
would
mean?
make them want to stay out even more. If I got a mansion and all this foreign and luxury, I'm gonna sit in a box.
Man, I can't bend on no nigga that done gave me all this shit and my ass is ain't no motherfucker.
Did he already do the Crown Stoppers?
Ain't no, he did.
So why?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he did.
It was already there. This dude,
He been a bitch ass nigga though.
I'm just saying, Thug made the same mistake with Gunna that Treyway made with Tekashi. Tekashi should have just not been involved with no gang anything. You are the music side, you're the legitimate side.
Image.
It don't matter. It's an image. You know behind the scenes, it's an image. We gonna let you play the role, do, but you stay in the studio, you ain't got nothing to do with this side. And YSL, the gang, should have been over there, and YSL, the label, should have been right here. And it shouldn't, but to me, that's mismanagement on his part by blending the two.
Man, hey, that's fucked up, man. They got Thug hemmed up, man, fighting for his life, man.
I feel like Thug
you got other
himself
niggas around
hemmed
here
up.
just still making songs like that man ain't never do nothing for you. That's fucked up, man.
Thug him himself up.
He what?
He hemmed himself up. He knew in that life, bro, it's not a criminal thing that you can do that snitch is not involved. That's just as part of making money, just as part of his hustling. All snitches is part of that.
Man, you're right. It's a part of the game.
It's part of it.
It's a part of the game, but you ain't looking for a nigga you done bought a Lamborghini to snitch on.
I don't know why. Well, I don't know why. Maybe the logic of...
Now, we making legit money.
I don't know. If you making legit money, then it ain't no criminal activity. It's nothing to tell.
Shit, what the hell that nigga in there saying yes ma'am for?
Because he said it was a criminal game.
That nigga's a bitch with manners. That nigga got manners. Yes ma'am. Manner having motherfucker. He couldn't even be disrespectful. Bitch said yes ma'am.
So his Gunna career done.
Man, hey man, depends on if he invested his money right.